Alright guys, so we have found a really nice spot here. We are pretty good haul from home. I think it's been like probably an hour since we've even been around civilization. It goes out like a 1-lane road a good ways, and we've been on gravel now for a good half hour. But we got a really nice, peaceful little stream going. Water looks really nice and clear actually. Has been raining a little. We need it, so I can't complain. Definitely not enough. A little soggy in some regions, but I think it's gonna be a nice evening anyway. If I thought I could catch something, I'd try to throw a line in, but oh, my luck recently, I ain't gonna catch anything. But it's definitely gonna be a nice spot to hang out anyway. Nice big fire pit. Somebody left a little wood sitting there. Yeah, got some new things to try. Good dinner planned. Nice and cool out. It's currently 74 degrees. That rain, it's definitely nice. Good t-shirt weather for me. But it is officially fall now, and the temperatures are going to be dropping, and I'm not a fan of it. I like the cooler weather, but I don't like wearing hoodies. Just don't like sleeves. I don't know why, but leaves are definitely starting to change. So hopefully get some good colors for you guys here in the next few weeks on some videos. I don't know about you guys, but I definitely like seeing the leaves change and all the colors. I don't like when they fall, because after that it just looks so dead and awful. But anyway, get us a little camp set up. I brought my Easy Up canopy just in case we need that. I think I'm ready for a camp soda. Last people that are here left a bunch of little like perfect kindling wood. Definitely take advantage of that. All right, so I've not started a fire with wet wood in a while, but that took a while, but it's going. Definitely glad the last people left that little bit of wood there, because some of that stuff in the bottom was actually kind of dry. So anyways, one of the new camp soda. Samuel Adams cherry wheat ale brewed with Michigan cherries. I've had this before, but it has been many years. I don't know where they're even out of. Boston or something, right? No. Brewed by the Boston Beer Company. Boston, Cincinnati, Milton, Delaware, and Bringsville, Pennsylvania. I didn't know they had that many. But anyway, yeah, let's give it a shot. I'm pretty sure these are not twist off. So I'll just pop the cap off and hit me right in the face like it always does. And got a new mug. Instead of that oversized Miller Genuine Draft one I usually use. Figured something with no label and a little smaller would make more sense. I don't mind some of the wheat beers. Some of them I don't love. Not super dark. You said it's been forever. I really don't remember what it tastes like at all. That is not bad at all if you like cherries. It smells stronger of cherry than it tastes. Should have had more of these. Yeah, I like it. If you like cherries, you're right up your alley. That's like a 7-8 probably. Alright. Keep burning away at that fire. I do have a new snack to try, so I'm just going to do that. Alright. Never had these. I know these have been out for a while, but I don't know. Just like a blue tortilla, rolled tortilla chip. Sounds odd to me. It just says hot chili pepper. I don't know how hot. It says extreme. I don't know. I've never heard of these being that crazy, but we're gonna find out. Any details at all? Let's see. Chili pepper, it's just all it says. Huh. About 10 servings per container. Serving size is 1 ounce, 150 calories. Let's see what they're all about. Thank you to Mama Coffin Dapper for these, by the way. She also hooked me up with another new chip to try, which I'll be doing next week. Oh, that is strange. It's like just solid blue. Also, I don't get it. Yeah, that's odd. Smells alright. Alrighty. Nice and crunchy. It's alright flavor. New look, same intensity. I don't know. I'm not seeing the extreme heat level yet. I've had quite a few more of these. I don't know where the heat comes in. Alright flavor. Not amazing, but it's alright. Like compared to other chips, like flavor wise, they're like a 5. I don't know. Like if I'm going for like a tortilla chip, it's going to be like a Doritos before this. I'm very surprised at the lack of heat. Like there is a kick, but it's very minimal. Like say like a Flamin' Hot Cheeto in comparison, way more of a kick than this. That's pretty disappointing. Like extreme that's a statement. It does not hold up to that. I'm gonna say on like a heat scale for me, that's like a 5.8 maybe. Like I don't think it's a 6. I don't know. I guess if you have a very low heat tolerance, maybe take it easy and just try a couple first. But yeah, if you can handle like a Flamin' Hot Cheeto, you can definitely handle these. Yeah, that's that. And now I think I'm going to do some target practice, I think. All right, here's what we're dealing with. This is a dangerous weapon. I don't condone handling dangerous weapons. We're cocked and ready to go. This is a buck. I think you can get these at Walmart for like 50 bucks. Maybe less than that, I don't know. I've had this thing forever. Me and my friends have named this thing the Death Dealer because, I mean, you can imagine the death this thing could deal, right? Anyway, another YouTuber I watch has been shooting his, and it kind of got me wanting to get mine back out. If you guys are looking for another YouTuber to watch, search Dish Outdoors. Ryan, if I spell this wrong, I'm sorry. D-I-S-C-H, I think. Really entertaining dude. He's gained a lot of subscribers over the last couple months, and he could definitely use some more. So yeah, hop over there, give him a subscribe, check out some of his videos. He's always doing some funny stuff and entertaining stuff. And I know a lot of you like dogs. He's got 2 that he takes with him a lot. I can't remember what they are. One's Wally, it's a big one. And then Harry is this little guy. I don't know. Try to go check it out. But anyway, yeah, it is out, so I got to get mine out. He recently narrowly escaped an alien invasion. Yep. Possibly an abduction, I don't know. But yeah, check that out. That was one of his recent videos. But anyways, this is our target. You gotta eliminate those guys right there. All right, I think we can rest right off the cooler. Maybe even free-handed, I don't know. Let's try this out. Make sure we got one in there. All right. Well, what do you think, Ryan? Acceptable? See, those are good and cheap if you're looking for something fun to take camping. Of course, BBs are cheap. And you can just set up some cans and have a good time. Always wear your PPE, safety glasses and such. And don't point it at other people. That's frowned upon. So, anyway, yeah, go check out Dish Outdoors and give him a subscribe. But don't bail on me. You gotta keep coming back here. No, don't be switching sides or anything. You can watch more than one person. But yeah, I think it's about time that we get started on dinner. It's getting just a touch late, but it is very overcast. So it's not really been bright all day. But the rain's held off, so that's nice. But I think I have enough coals in there to start cooking. Now, I've not made a calzone in many years, and I've never done it this style. So bear with me. And we're going to see if this thing is going to turn out edible or not. All right, so here's our ingredient list. I went with Pepe's Bakery All Natural Perfect Pizza Dough. I've never used this before, but I figure it should be pretty easy just to whip up. For pepperoni, I went with Armor. Don't know if it's any good. I've never had it. That's all right. We'll give that a shot. And I want to do something a little different for cheese. You guys have seen this on the channel before. Carolina Reaper Blend, like the Great Value brand from Walmart. So that's actually really good. I'm hoping it's like good and melty, the inside of this thing. And for sauce, I found this Mazzetta Spicy Marinara. Never had this either. I don't know that it's going to be any good, but we're going to give it a shot. All right, let's see how bad I can wreck this dough. Probably never going to come out of here from riding the vehicle. I'm getting kind of warm. It's still cold, but it's not frozen anymore. So, all right, not going great. Hang on, just bear with me. I'm getting it. It's coming out. It's a sticky mess, but it's working. It's coming out of there. I probably should have brought some flour to put down. This doesn't stick to the cutting board, but I did not do that. Oh yeah, this is going to be terrible. Just going to kind of spread it out thin. Get it as big as I can. That way I can fold it over. All right, we're starting to look like something here. I don't want to get it too thin. I'd like to make it big enough to stretch this out. This is like 1 whole pound of dough. This thing is going to be huge, I'm thinking. I also want to get it pretty evenly spread. That way there's not thick spots that won't cook all the way through. Yep, it's definitely trying to stick to that. Perfect. All right, I forgot I had this. I don't know that this is going to help, but it's definitely sticking to everything, which is making this way more difficult. I don't know if this will help or not, but let's find out. All right, this is actually helping for sure. Still not going great. I know some of you out there that know what you're doing are just yelling at me right now. I'm trying my best. Just give me a second. We'll figure this out. All right, that's probably going to be as good as I'm going to get that for now. I brought everything to do this twice, just in case I wreck it, because I feel like I definitely could. All right, let's go in with a big layer of pepperoni, because I definitely like mine nice and loaded. All right, nice double layer pepperoni. Now, I think I'm gonna go with the sauce. I want to see what this is all about first, though. See if I'm even gonna like it. That is not bad. No added sugar, no preservatives, non-GMO. Cheers. Yep, not bad at all. That's surely enough to make a huge mess. Okay. Now, I need to go in with entirely too much of our Carolina Reaper blend cheese. I like mine very cheesy. Maybe like that. I don't know, that's probably over half the bag. Yeah. Like I better double layer that. I'm gonna coat the foil with this. Hopefully it won't stick to it incredibly bad. But it's still going to. I just want to stick right to it. The whole thing's going to be wrecked. I'm calling it now. Let's see if I can even remotely close or fold this thing. Kind of pinch the edges down. Something like that. As every single one of you could have guessed by now, I'm not a pizza maker at all. But as long as it kind of stays together, I don't burn it incredibly bad, I think it's going to be acceptable. Okay, now what I'm going to do, just for a little flavor, I'm going to add a little bit of garlic powder to the crust, like so. See if I can get this picked up. Oh yeah, that thing is like 2 pounds. A little more on the other side. Call it good enough. That thing is like the size of my forearm. Alright. Now, can I get this closed in a fashion to where I can open these? Like that. Come over the top. Like that. I don't want to smash it in here, I don't think. That'd probably be bad. Close up the end. Like that, maybe? I don't know. Something like that. I don't know. We're just going to have to try it. Alright, I'm just going to go ahead and whip up another one. We're going to try it. It's good, I'll eat it later anyway. But I don't have a ton of faith that I'm not going to wreck that first one. So far, this one's going way better. Crack into our second bag now. Finish off our first bag of cheese here. Oh, my fingers are so greasy, I can't hold nothing. There we go. Good, excessive amount of cheese. I'm really hoping this thing has a little kick to it between the cheese and the spicy marinara. Alright, let's see how this fold goes. I think I may have put too much in this one. No, it's kind of working. Tuck that little guy back in there. Try to pinch these edges. Something like that. Oh yeah, this is working. I think. I don't know what I'm doing at all. So I can't say if this is working or not. I'm definitely glad I sprayed that cutting board with that non-stick spray, because that definitely helped a pretty large amount. But I need to spray the foil again. Almost forgot. Go back in with some garlic. I think that will be tasty. One more on the other side. Good enough. foil's even going better this time. Need a little practice run under my belt, that's all. Alright, I'm hoping this is enough coals to set it down in here and cook it. Make a spot for it. Like so. Alright, I'm going to throw them both in at the same time. Hopefully that's not a bad idea. Alright, cover back up a little. Like that. Alright, one thing to do is to sit back patiently, as hard as that's going to be, and hopefully they don't burn. I'm going to give it like, I don't know, 15 minutes maybe. Maybe flip them, or I don't know. Anyway, I'm going to try to sit here patiently. I'm just going to sit here and enjoy the stream and peace and quiet for a few. I really like this spot. We are really like in the middle of nowhere. I think I passed like 2 cars coming in and not one has passed us since we've been here, so I am liking this area. All right, little dark. That's okay, I can scrape that off. I'm gonna say overall, better than I expected. That's half of it. Like, I hope you can see the inside of this thing. Like, the little bit of darkness I really don't care about, because I can literally just take my knife, scrape it right off. The other one's about equal. I try to pull them off differently. It don't matter, but yeah, that is one gooey, hot mess. It's way too hot to eat. It's too hot to hold. I don't know why I'm even biting this thing. That, I think, was the right amount of pepperoni, sauce, and cheese. I like that. This one's gonna hurt because that's all sauce and cheese. Yep, I should have done these a long time ago. All right, so it actually has a little bit of a kick, like just the right amount. But I gotta overdo it because that's just what I do. Got another Walmart dollar bin find, Tabanero Extra Hot. Never had this one, hopefully it's all right. Oh, smells pretty spicy. That's really tasty. It's not as spicy as it smells. Kind of resembles that marinara sauce. I think that's going to be good on this. So, let's give it a shot here. Good thing I made 2 of these. This is 1/2. I'm going to be eating on these for like a month. Hot bite. Very hot. Cheese coming out the end. That hot sauce is really good on that. Of course, you got to go in for an extra dunk of the marinara. Yep, that's that crunchy bit. Still not bad at all. Those lighter parts are like perfect. If I'd taken it off just a couple minutes earlier, I think I might have nailed it. All right, I had to stop. It's just way too much. But I'm not even upset about leftovers because that is one of the best calzones I've had ever, I think. If I'd have taken them off 5 minutes earlier, they'd have been like perfect. But I would still rather mine be a little crunchy than doughy, so it doesn't bother me at all. But yeah, definitely give that a shot. That sauce is really good. That hot sauce is really good. With the cheese and that spicy marinara, and then the hot sauce was like right even with it. Like it was no extra spice at all. But it tastes really good. I'd definitely give that hot sauce like a 7.4. I would definitely get that again. I've had a couple of the tabaneras that are really good though. So I'm gonna wrap up some leftovers. Definitely need to throw a little more wood on that fire. And I think it's time to relax a little bit and sit around the fire for a little while. All right, if you guys can hear that, got a little rain coming back, but we're gonna ride it out anyway. Just a few sprinkles, I think we'll be all right. Rain has come again, but fire's still going. Put the easy up out, and then the light broke. So now I have a tripod leg. Well, good morning, guys. You can see the creek came up just a touch. I woke up like 3 times through the night and it was raining every time, so I'm sure it just rained all night, but slept good. Definitely enjoyed the rain tapping off the camper top and the creek right here. And like I said, I know we needed it, you know. I've read some of your guys' comments. I know there's other people out there watching that have also had such dry conditions. So now I'm curious to see if you guys have gotten any rain yet. I just said the other day, like, it's hardly rained all summer, but it's probably going to rain all fall. We'll just have a wet and muddy winter, probably, but oh well. Can't complain. Overall, pretty solid trip. Do have a new coffee to try. Finally found one. I was in Kroger the other day and found these. I'm guessing it's like their brand, probably. I don't know, never heard of it. Cafe Frappe? Frappe? I don't know, I think it's how you pronounce it. Premium espresso style coffee blended with skim milk and sugar. 220 calories. Seems like they're all at least 200. I don't know. Our brands, our guarantee, love it or your money back. So, I'll give this a shot. They had a, this is caramel, the other one was mocha. Caramel? It's very like watery. Like way more watery than any other cold or iced coffee I've had. It's actually not that bad though. Like the caramel flavor is not overwhelming. It is a touch sweet. It's really not bad. It's probably one of the better caramel flavors I've had. Next week I'll have to do the mocha. We'll see how it is. I mean, I'd give that definitely like a, I'd give it like 7. I'd have it again. Yeah. But anyway, I had planned on breakfast, but we got to drive down the road to do that. So I'm gonna finish packing up my junk and kind of dry some stuff out, hopefully get on the road, and we'll go see what we can find. Stay tuned. All right, guys, so I didn't know this, but Dairy Queen does breakfast. Never heard of such a thing, but it's different, so thought I'd give it a shot. We have a breakfast burrito, and I forget what it's called, a sausage ball. I figured try them both. The burrito is actually like pretty substantial, I'm gonna say. She said it had cheese, scrambled eggs, hash browns, sausage, or bacon. Had to do both, of course. Yeah, that's not the best wrap job, that's for sure. But if you can see inside that thing, it does not look that bad. Wow, that's a bad wrap job. I think I should have maybe just went in there and done it myself. That is honestly much better than I thought it would be. Hash browns actually have a little crisp, because I hate it when they're just mushy in there. Got a side of their salsa, pretty large side of it. Smells all right. We'll give that a shot. Make a huge mess. Dump this all over myself. Oh, I didn't. Pretty surprised. That is honestly delightful. I like that. I'm gonna try our hot sauce on it here. That's better than the Wendy's breakfast burrito I tried here a while back. If any of you remember that video, like that is for sure better than that. Just wish they could have wrapped it just a little better. I feel like this hot sauce is gonna be pretty good on here. Yep. Hot sauce is good on there. Definitely may just have to get that hot sauce again. All right, let's see what this bowl is all about. I think it's gonna be the same thing as the burrito, just added gravy. I don't know if there's bacon in there or not, but it doesn't look terrible. See what this is all about. Trying to get a bite of everything. Got a little cheese, egg, sausage. The hash browns look pretty ground up in there. You're not gonna be able to see that. That is not half bad. I actually really like their sausage. Actually has like some seasoning to it and it tastes like something. That is not bad at all.